We're not buying anything next year except 15 police cars and 2 fire trucks. So we're just trying to get by, just like you would in your home.
North Carolina cities struggle to balance their budgets, and Craig Thomas tells us their challenges could soon become your problem. Craig?
Wanda, when we hear about governmental budgets, our eyes glaze over. It's way too complicated, but we're going to try to simplify it and show how it can affect all of us. We are using Winston-Salem as an example, but we could use any county or city in the state. The Winston-Salem area, the city has already come up with its budget. The state of North Carolina has not yet come up with its budget for next year. The new year starts in July. As part of Winston-Salem's budget, it is expecting $8 million to come from the state to the city. But because the city's in such problems, they may just keep the money themselves. Kids playing basketball and jumping around on jungle gyms at a city rec center. Folks fishing and relaxing on a perfect day in a public park. Fantastic opportunities for people in Winston-Salem that could slip away.
But everyone is holding their breath about what could happen at the state level.
Winston-Salem City Manager Lee Garrity says his city already made budget cuts for next year without cutting services. But the situation will change drastically if the state government keeps the money it usually gives back to the city.
We'll have to go back and look at some really painful alternatives of either significantly reducing services to the public and or raising fees or taxes. We might change our hours significantly for recreation and culture and all those different things. $8 million is a lot of money to reduce out of our budget. So.
Public safety spending would not be touched, so no cuts to the fire department or police department. But every other city program could lose some funding.
Not an easy task, but it's something that's going to have to be done.
Robert Miner understands the city's in a tough position, but he and his family depend on the Reynolds Rec Center.
When you begin to go after where the youth are going to be at, I think you're going to compound the problem in that the youth are going to find ways to burn that energy one way or two.
Mr. Garrity and other city officials had one simple message when they went to the state capitol on Wednesday.
We understand you have the same economic problems that we have, but take care of your problem without passing it on to us, please.
And they may not find out for a while if the state actually listens. It could be July, even August, before the state finalizes its budget.